What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the one and only Rumboyz Fantasy Network. It's your boy, your host, Rumboyz Robbie. Let's go ahead. We have to get right into breaking down Thursday night football action. Thursday night, yeah. Let's go. Cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the Rumboys and girls. What it do, dilly dilly. You guys, make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Hit that share button, share the content, make sure that we're sharing the content on all of our social media platforms. If you haven't gotten that done, taken care of, we gotta hack this YouTube algorithm. We gotta make them like really fucking like us. I don't know, like if they may have us like shadow ban or something, whatever the case, but like we gotta get people's attention. We gotta get people here watching, checking us out, showing us love, showing support to the channel. So make sure you guys go ahead, spike the like, share the content, convince all your friends, your family, your league mates, all that good stuff. We got some ish to talk tonight. We got some ish to talk tonight. A little monkey knife fight action. You guys can download the Monkey Knife Fight app. Promo code Rumboyz in all caps. That's right, promo code Rumboyz in all caps. That's Rumboyz with a Z. We're gonna match you on your very first deposit all the way up to $100. So make sure you guys during tonight's show get on over there to Monkey Knife Fight. Follow what I say. Do as I say and as I help. And we'll be able to get help get you some cash money. Like I said, I match you on your very first deposit all the way up to $100. Like you don't have to like play with the whole hundo. You can go out there, play with 20 or whatever's clever, whatever's comfortable with you. I'm gonna match you on it all the way up to a hundo if you use my promo code on Monkey Knife Fight. Also, link in the description for the SportsMe app. Make sure you guys check that out. Wow, Tree, that's how we're starting off. CD's nuts. Like we're really gonna start off with that. That's what he's gonna be saying when he gets in the end zone. Let's go ahead. Let's start checking out tonight's lines. Let's dive right into the show, guys. Shout out to homie Craig for throwing a like up on the Twitter though. Like gang, whole lot of gang shit. All right, so it looks like the spread is at 6.5 right now. Yo, shout out to my freaking 3-leg hockey parlay hitting last night. That was pretty fucking dope. All right, cool. Yeah. All right, I'm sharing the screen. All right, so we got a lot. We got a 6.5 point spread over under sitting at 45.5. Minus 290 on Dallas, plus 230 on New Orleans on them Saints. Here, just give me 1 second. 1 second here. I'm just want to make sure that I sent the link to Ping, in case he wanted to hop on or whatever the case. Oh, that is Discord making that sound. I'm sorry that you guys had to hear that. I think that Dallas can possibly beat the Saints by more than 6.5, even though the Saints defense is actually pretty decent. But I don't think that I don't think the Saints can cover that 6.5. I guess yeah. Take Dallas minus 6.5 just to play it safe. I think that like last night it was at 7. The line was at like 7.5. Dallas money line is the way that I'd roll. I think I like the under on the 45.5 just because I don't think that this is like a super high scoring game. Like, and I don't think the Saints do their bidding, do their side of the coin. In terms of, here, I'm gonna turn on the same game parlay. In terms of them, putting up enough points to make it, a 45 plus point game. I'm taking Dallas on the money line. I don't know if I want to play the total or the spread, but anytime TD scores, super freaking important. How we select these guys here, kind of like in Dalton Schultz to find it, but Amari Cooper's back into the fold, so I think that's tough. I feel like you got to kind of just roll with the Zeke there. Zeke or Pollard are probably like some of the safest bets. I don't know if anyone for fucking New Orleans gets a freaking TD. Like I'm just gonna be completely honest. Like I'm gonna Garrett Griffin. Like what the fuck? Wow, Jeremy Sprinkle, former Washington guy. Yeah, I don't know if I mean, maybe Taysom Hill probably runs one in for them. Like I could see that. That's definitely a formidable option. Um, mm, yeah, Saints missing Kamara bad. And to my knowledge, I don't think that here. Let me double check. Um, Alvin. Let's check on Alvin really quick. Let's see if Kamara is going to be playing. Running back out. Out. Kamara with the knee, who is listed as questionable for Thursday's game against the Cowboys, won't be available. So yeah, so that's not going to be a thing. No Kamara, obviously, as we could tell, because he's not listed as one of the TD scores. I'll go ahead and I'll put Taysom as one. I'll put Taysom as a TD score. Fuck it, fuck it. We'll go Zeke and Taysom. I think Taysom can possibly run in and vulture one, just because that's the type of guy he is. Oh gosh, let's see how ugly Taysom Hill's passing prop is. Oh wow, 169 and a half. 169 and a half for Taysom Hill. I don't like it. I don't think that that's doable. Like I think he throws like too many picks. Like I think that like yo, a matter of fact, should I take Taysom Hill to throw an interception? Where's Justin at, man? We need Justin up in the chat. Like cuz Justin would straight up like hit us with that and like let us know like, yo, throw in Taysom Hill for a pick. I think I like Taysom Hill for a pick, bro. I'm probably about to get pretty wild on this card if already looking at it. Does Dak pass for more than 250? Like that's a serious question. Like Dak for 250. I think I'll stay away from the passing prop on that. On Dak. Passing touchdowns. He probably pass for two, but I'll stay away from that. I don't know. Mm-mm-mm. Let's look at some rushing props. Zeke is definitely gonna have more than 40 yards. So like I'm just gonna throw that on there. Um dun, 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 dun. Taysom Hill will probably be running for his life, but I'm not gonna take his rushing prop. Fucking Dak. All right, I'm not taking Dak's rushing prop because last time I did, he didn't hit it. He only needed 7 yards and he rushed for 3 last week. So I'm not playing that game with Dak. I'm not playing that game with Dak. I'm done. I'm done playing that game with Dak. Does Amari Cooper have more than 30 yards in his return? CD for more than for more than 50. I like Dalton Schultz to have more than 30 yards. I think I like that one. Yeah, I think I like Dalton Schultz for to have 30 yards tonight. And I'll take Zeke's rushing yards too at 4.5. Does Ingram catch out the backfield tonight? Let's throw Ingram for receiving yards at 9.5. Boom, boom. All right, yeah, that's how I'm play it. That's how I'm play it. That's how I'm playing. Trayvon Diggs anytime pick. They don't even have that. They don't even have that here. Yeah, they don't even have that fucking listed, bro. Like here, I'm a reference over on the homie Eric Romo's article over on Doctor Roto. Um, and I just want to see what he has as his best bets. Eric's tight. You guys are gonna meet him fucking Friday night for Rumboyz After Dark. All right, so Pollard over on receiving yards at 17.5. Maybe it's people projecting a blowout that's keeping the number so low. Tony Pollard is averaging better than 23 receiving yards per game and has surpassed the line in 8 of 11 games this year. I am not subscribing to the idea that Zeke will see the normal workload with that busted knee, and those additional reps can easily turn into a few more catches for Pollard. FanDuel is offering this one at -110, despite their contemporary sitting around 120. Mm, mm. Do I want to edit this card really quick or add to it? Hmm. Tony Pollard over 2.5 receptions. Yep. Taysom Hill is an anytime TD. Yep. At plus 200 on that. Yeah. Okay. I locked that one in. Tony Pollard with 2.5 receptions. If you feel like doubling down with me, this is a great spot as well. The line itself is a bit more sharp than 17.5 yards, as Pollard only has passed it 6 of 11 games. But for some reason, Caesars is offering this bet at plus 120 odds, while everyone else is sitting around minus 105. Okay. Okay, then. Well, I'm going to edit this card. I'm going to take into account the Zeke busted knee, right? I'm still going to keep him with the 4.5 receiving yards, right? I'm still going to keep him with the 4.5 receiving yards. But I'm then going to... Where are you at, Pollard? Tony Pollard, alternate receiving yards ranking. Zeke. Boom, 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 boom. Zeke alternate receiving yards. Raekwon Smith alternate receiving yards. It's gonna be in here. Oh, here. So what I'm thinking about doing is, let's not go with the Schultzinator. No. We'll still go with the Schultzinator. Here. I'll remove Mark Ingram because fuck him. And then we're going to take the 15 on Pollard. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I like that. Oh, I like that. And then we're going to take Pollard as... Hang on. Here, and then we're gonna pair that with the receptions at 2. There we go. We'll play the receptions and the yards on Pollard. We'll take Zeke on the receiving yards at 4.5. We'll take Dalton Schultz to have 30 receiving yards tonight. We'll take Zeke at 39.5 rushing yards. Taysom Hill anytime TD. Taysom Hill to throw a pick. Dallas on the money line. And you know what? We're gonna toss in Pollard for a TD. We're gonna toss in Pollard for a TD. Plus 5,000 odds. Look at this insane card. Dallas money line, Taysom Hill anytime TD, Taysom to throw a pick, Zeke to rush for 40, Schultz to catch 30, Zeke to catch or to catch for 5 yards. Tony Pollard to go for 15 receiving yards. Tony Pollard for 2 receptions. Tony Pollard for an anytime TD. Risky. Let's see. We got 100% profit boost here. Here for our same game parlay. Oh my god! Plus 10K odds. It can happen. Like it can happen. Like it can like a dollar turning into 101. Like why are we not gonna fuck around and take that, dude? Like why are we not gonna fuck around and take that? Tang, what up, bro?
What's up, man? Saw you were alone. Want to hit it up?
Yeah, man.
Come on that ass really quick.
Oh wow! Oh god! Ew. Did you see that? Did you see this dime picker that I just did?
Yeah, actually, I was looking. I was like, that's really fucking good. That's a really good one.
Yeah, man, I fucking forgot. I keep forgetting that you're in Cali, so you can't play. But you can play on Prize Picks and shit though. For like
Yeah, it's
Monday
not as
Night Fight.
Price Mix is legit, but it doesn't have like all of
Thanks,
these like
Justin.
extra odds. You know what I mean? I love these extra odds because I'm one of those guys that's like, fuck, like I don't want to do the minimum sometimes. Sometimes I want to kick it up a notch. I want to get plus 10, minus 10s, minus 12, 13s, and I'm that confident these the ass whooping's coming.
Yeah,
Or like plus 60 yards on a motherfucker instead of just 30. That kind of shit.
bro, I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this. Dallas money line, Taysom Hill anytime TD.
How
Taysom
much you
Hill to
put down
throw a
on this?
pick. I only do a buck. A
Oh,
buck
you
turns
gotta up
into
it, dog. You
101.
gotta do like 50.
You said you could do 50. Fuck.
Fuck it, dude. Like, what it, because no one gives a shit if you hit $100. People give a shit you hit 5 grand.
I mean, oh well, of course, yeah, absolutely, yeah. But I give a shit. Um,
$50. This is not a bad one.
no, this is not. This is not plus
This
10K
could
odds.
easily hit. I'll fucking go halfsies. I'll go $25 on this bitch.
Ah! Oh my gosh, you're insane. Dalton Schultz to hit 30, Zeke to hit 40. Like I think even on a bum knee against the Saints, Zeke could still hit 40.
I think that's the one that scares me the most. Because I feel like if if the Cowboys take a heavy lead, they just might sit the bitch.
Yeah, and that's why I'm saying like I think they use him early, and then once they get up, then like they're good. Like that's what I think he can accomplish this pretty early. So yeah, man, like shout out to DraftKings on the profit boost.
Off
Um,
boost.
fuck yeah. Like you want to build some DFS, bro?
I'm always down.
Showdowns give us money, bro. Yo, if we fucking hit on one of these, we just need one. Um, let's see. We'll go with here. We'll jump in this Crown Royal one. I always love jumping in these sponsored tournaments just because it's like I like the brands that they choose. Like they'll work with Madden, they'll work with Crown Royal, they'll work with like Bud Light. Like I think it's dope. I think it's dope. Not that Crown Royal's giving us any freaking bread. Should we do Pollard as captain?
I think you can. I would either go Pollard or I would go like CD. I'd also take a random pop shot on like Dalton Schultz or some shit. Like I feel like taking the obvious name guys is what's gonna end up always hurting because whether or not Pollard plays the full snaps, like he hasn't been good by himself. He benefits from being with a buddy.
With Zeke.
He benefits from being with Zeke. So like I feel like he's never gonna be a 20-point guy this season. So as him as a captain, I just feel like what are you really getting? I think captain needs to go to like someone that can get you 20 and is just going to be random. That because you obviously have to differentiate, right? Like I'm sure someone's going to have Michael Gallup's bitch ass up there. Someone's going to have
Yeah,
like
I don't like what I'm noticing. Like in a lot of these tournaments, like people aren't like people are going with the big name values in their captain spots. So like I know there's going to be a lot of CD. Like I know there's going to be a lot of Amari. I know there's going to be a lot of So like if Zeke is playing on a bum
just as a good
knee,
point. He just said it right there. Make one as Cowboys defense as captain.
bro, I was gonna bring that up too. Damn, wow, how did he fucking? He's been watching this show for a long time to know.
He's also just
Yeah,
good at what he does. He knows what's up.
Lamb, Pollard, Dak, Cowboys D, Gallup, and Traquan. Okay, I like that one, Justin. Everything in me is telling me Pollard at captain.
I got one for you. Do you think
What's up?
Darrell Henderson plays this Sunday?
Yeah, yes,
Would you start him? I think
yes.
iffy. I'm pretty fucked in one of my friends' leagues I'm helping. He's
Mm.
got Nick Chubb and DeAndre Swift basically out this week. One because one's injured and one's on a bye, and he has Devontae Adams out this week because of bye week. And he's only sick. He's 6-6. And he needs to basically make a win. And it's a small man league, so it's 8 man. So everybody in this team is stacked as shit. And I'm just like, he's like, well, I need to figure a way to win. I'm like, I don't know if you can. Like, you have Chubb
Yeah.
and Adams out. How the fuck do you win?
You-
You're kind of just fucked. Like, we're playing Hail Marys this week. We're playing like Van Jefferson and shit, Russell Gage.
My
I don't even trust
gosh.
Andrew Hopkins this week. You know, like it fucking sucks.
So it's essentially like all plays that I fucking hate is what you're
Yeah.
saying. Okay.
He played Jalen Hurts last week, and it just fucked him. And I'm like, do I wonder why I played Jalen Hurts against the New York Jets? I don't even know. This dude's such a bad passer, man. I hate watching him as a passer. Entertaining for football though, just terrible as a passer.
Think it's gonna be a Matt B game. Says Justin.
Matt B. Yeah, I know
Henderson.
Justin. He didn't practice today or yesterday, so we'll see if he practices.
If he practices tomorrow, then I'm comfortable. If he doesn't practice tomorrow, then well, we know what happens if a player does not practice Friday. They are not gonna fucking play Sunday.
Most likely won't fucking play. And
Check
that's
this
why
out.
he stings. I'm gonna have to start Devontae Freeman, and that's gonna feel gross.
Check out how I stacked this. Obviously, I went heavy on Cowboys. Like I don't think that New Orleans does enough to put up their end of the bargain. I went
I
Cowboys.
think this is the right team to build. I would
Yeah.
also consider switching out on like CD or like whoever is like this random like is Deontay Harris playing today?
I think so. Hold on, let me double check.
Like whichever
Yes.
like rando receiver on this team that's active, like I would give them one.
So like switch out like Ingram.
I mean, I think you can play this, and then you just make another one, and you swap out. Yeah, like you swap out like Ingram, you throw like a random ass receiver. I don't even know. Someone was telling me they're all injured. I didn't even bother looking, to be honest, because it's the Saints. I'm just like,
It's the Saints.
It's the
Damn.
Saints. The Saints don't have wide receivers. Like that shit died the minute like Michael Thomas was injured. Yeah, it's actually probably one of the most gross receiving. I was watching a motherfucker play Madden, and he was like, he was requested to play as the Saints, and he's like, dude, I play this shit professionally, but using the Saints offense is like one of the hardest things to do in Madden. I was like,
I play this shit
he's out there with like Jameis Winston and shit, like trying to throw like passes to like Marquez Callaway and Deontay Harris and Traquan Smith, and he's like, this fucking sucks. He's like, you can't make half the throws because they suck. None of the receivers can get open. It's a real feel bad. It feels bad.
Yo, the homie, really quick, do you know the homie Eric Romoff?
No.
Oh,
Name sounds familiar though.
He works over at Dr. Roto with me. He'll be on Friday night with us.
All right, cool.
And I can reveal it, but it's in his premium article, which you guys should definitely go ahead to drroto.com, check out our tools, check out all our premium stuff. He goes CeeDee Lamb, Dak, Lil Jordan Humphrey, Michael Gallup as his recommendations. So what he does in his article, he gives you four for you to put in, and then he'll go contrarian, cost savings, core consideration, and captain. Or captain, core consideration. I'm sorry, I did that in reverse order. Captain, core consideration, your cost savings pick, and your contrarian pick, and then you kind of do what you want with like the rest of your budget. I think I'm liking how Catrani's getting on Little Jordan Humphrey as cost savings, and then a contrarian pick for Gallup.
I think Gallup has to be a play. I don't like him, Gallup. I really don't. I've expressed this, but Gallup is a beneficiary for people existing. He benefits because the other two exist. He benefits because Dak Prescott does not like throwing to Dalton Schultz. He does and he doesn't. Like we watched that game with him on Thanksgiving, right? Where like Dalton Schultz was basically available all game.
Yeah,
and, like you can tell that Dak is just like trying to prove people, like I can throw like out there, I can get shit done, I can make plays. And Michael Gallup just wasn't getting to the ball. Some of the throws are bad, and you constantly see it. I remember just looking at Dalton Schultz, and I was bitching on the channel. I was like, I don't, where the fuck, like, where's my Dalton Schultz shit going down? Like, when the fuck is he gonna get anything? Oh, even last Sunday, like, what the fuck? Like what is going on? And
bro,
but Gallup benefits. The Gallup is a beneficiary because he's gonna get shit coverage.
Exactly. He's always has some piece of shit nickel like covering him like or whatever the case.
And Gallup isn't that bad. I don't think Gallup's a terrible player. I think Gallup is a wide receiver 2 caliber type of guy, wide receiver 3 level. Like I think he's better than Terrence Williams, right? Like I'm not saying like, oh my god, he's like fucking shit, but like if you compare him to Cowboys receiver, he's better than Terrence Williams. Those kind of guys. Like he's a guy that's gonna get paid. a good amount of money.
I went CD at captain, Dak, Gallup, Lil Jordan Humphrey, Cowboys defense, Greg Zerline.
Damn, that is fucking true. Fuck, I hate Greg Zerline's dumbass. That dude sucks. Legatron has not been doing it. I actually wouldn't be surprised if the Saints kickers do something this game.
Maher. It's Brett
Yeah.
Maher who's kicking
Yeah.
for him.
I hate Zerline because he misses. That's what bothers me.
Yeah.
He misses so much. I don't think you can trust. I'd rather play Maher. I feel like this could be a 9-30 game. You know, you have 3 field goals off of one. No, but is it wrong?
Dude, I think the Cowboys are gonna bully the fuck out of them.
That's why I wouldn't be surprised if it was 30-9.
Like
Some
straight
bullshit.
up.
Like some fucking guy came out there and just kicked the ball. It could be like 2014 Buffalo Bills, where there was a game where I forgot who their kicker was. It wasn't Tyler Bass at the time. It was some other guy, and all he did was kick field goals, and he kept getting like 12 points a week. It was like the stupidest looking
Fucking, I
scores.
can't remember the guy's name. I know we were talking about.
Yeah, but all he did was kick fucking field goals. Because I mean, that's all that offense did. They would go 40 yards, kick a field goal, go fucking 40 yards, and kick a field goal, and they won. They would win games because that defense was stout. So I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm doing another one.
The name of the game is to make as many rosters as you can. So
exactly. That's why I'm doing another one. Dude, is it bad that every build I want to go Dallas heavy, I don't have any confidence in the Saints?
I don't think you're wrong. No. I think you're right there. Because who, right? I think you can make
because
like
who,
fucking
right?
who, right? Like fucking who's gonna do it? I think you can make a roster and then just put random one receivers.
I think that's
covering
probably
bases.
what I'm gonna
the
do.
Kicker, you know, Saints fucking defense. Maybe they get a pick 6 or some fucking reason. I don't.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Who fucking knows, right? Like football is the weirdest shit. Like, and that's what people, I will say, criticize the fantasy space about. It's like, how, you know, football is completely unpredictable, and we have a hard time admitting it that it is unpredictable because we're trying to say, hey, we're doing correlation, and then there is a big X factor, and that's it, right? Like who can predict the random fucking? I mean, even fucking the Jaguars got a punt kick return.
Jaguars.
A field goal return touchdown and almost won against against Arizona, right? Like, fucking knows.
Yeah, you make a very valid fucking point.
For a fucking dollar to win 10 G's, fine. Like, okay, I will put the Saints defense because who fucking knows? Maybe fucking Zeke fumbles the ball and they scoop it and run it in for 6 because Cameron Jordan's a goddamn beast. Which, is he playing today? I don't even know. Love that guy, by the way.
Do I want to go Gallup again?
Yeah, random question.
Bro, you now convinced me on this Gallup play, and I'm like plugging him in here. My Schultz fandom just went the fuck out the window because of that
Amari
Gallup
Cooper. Pick. What does Amari Cooper do, man? I'm benching him today, and I feel fucking so stupid because I'm like, you know, he can get me 13 points or he can get me 5.
I didn't put him on.
Yeah. I think you have to play a roster out CD and put.
I haven't simmed. I mean, yeah, I'll probably do that. I'll probably be the next one I build.
You probably just chop CD out of Cooper, and maybe CD just gets bullied on by Marshawn, which I doubt it. But you know, like it could be. Like sometimes you will get freed up for crap. I've seen worse players do amazing things. And I don't think Amari Cooper's bad, by the way. I just more think so. Like you can't guess this kind of shit. You really can't. I remember one of the first times when FanDuel first came out, a bitch wanted Allen Hurns, and I was laughing. I was like, "Who the fuck is that?" It was Allen Hurns, just like rookie year, and this fucking guy wanted Allen Hurns, and I was like, "Oh, we won." Fucking who knows?
I'm gonna do this one completely different than every other lineup. We're gonna get really different on this one.
I got a question for you, Robbie. While you're doing that, something super random. I was looking. This is something that doesn't come up a lot, right? Because kick returners and punt return guys aren't really known for anything special. But do you think, and this is going to come dumb, Cordero Patterson is a Hall of Famer?
I think that he has the ability to make a valid argument for himself.
I mean, I don't. I obviously know enough of football to expect. I always forget how many kick returners ever put into Hall of Fames.
I think
Devin
Hester
Hester?
is. I think Hester's been making a case. I
Yeah,
think
but
he is. I can't.
I don't think he is
Damn
one.
it! We were just at the. We were just there like a couple of months ago.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I didn't look at every fucking name. I know he's
I
been
mean,
nominated, but
yeah. I
has he
think he's. Yeah.
actually
I
won?
think he's been nominated.
Because people, and the thing I was looking at, and this was a reflection on my analysis of just fantasy of fucking football players, right? Fantasy, etc. There's a
Mhm.
lot of things we don't look at. We don't. In the Cordero Patterson, although very surprising at what he did, and to be fair, the fantasy community loves Cordero Patterson, whether you guys believe it or not. I think people have been on him since up until like 2018, right? Like we're
Oh
up
yeah.
on him all the way till the Patriots, his 2018 season, thinking he could do something, right? So it's not like we just wrote him off at year 2 and said fuck him. Like, oh, he might do something with the Vikings, he might do something with the Raiders, he might do something with the Patriots, and then we were kind of done because he was on the Bears. But if you actually look
Cordell Patterson's playing third string safety now.
at, but like if you
on behalf of another consumer and
Oops.
resolve their
oh,
timeshare.
that's mine. But if you look at his thing, 4 first team All Pro, 2 second team All Pro, 4 Pro Bowls, all rookie team, Super Bowl winner, and now might be one of the leading rushers on the season. And he holds an NFL record, tied by the way, for the 109-yard fucking kick return. And he has 8 career kick return touchdowns. With Josh Cribbs in them off his wiki as I'm reading. But I was looking at it, and I was just like, fuck. Like, people act like he wasn't talented. He was already like a 6-time All-Pro player. Like, that's really, I mean, sure, it's for kick returning, but that's kind of special nonetheless.
That's very fucking special.
Right? Like, that's very, like, for us fantasy-wise, sure, maybe not, but it's, yeah, like, what if is he a Hall of Famer? Like, and to be fair, we should have kind of expected as much as I didn't like Mike Davis, I should have said, I'll probably take Cordero Patterson over the seventh round running back this season.
What's your prediction, Justin?
Anyways, random thought. What did you think about that?
I think that Cordell Patterson is definitely he could make a case. Like,
I'm talking about for analysis. Why were we so surprised that this guy became running back relevant over Mike Davis? Mike Davis is really bad. Something to think about in the future. You know what I mean?
Yes, you hedge that.
Yeah, you hedge that shit.
You have to.
I don't like to be like, oh, don't bitch out on stuff, but I would hedge it because
it's the Packers. Is Aaron Rodgers?
Fucking Packers, Rodgers. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if a narrative, if you think shit's rigged, that Rodgers leaves the Packers with a rig would be a thing.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, no, fuck that. Yeah, you would probably you would have to. I feel
It
like.
Also depends on the money. If it's like $1,000, I wouldn't hedge it. But if it was like 10 G's, 20 G's, 30 G's, 5 G's, I would hedge it. I'd be like, I would hedge for 5 G's. I won't hedge for like $1,000 or less. I'll play it out.
Yeah, fuck it. Let it be. Let it be. But yeah, no, dude. Like, I fucking.
I mean, I didn't like Mike Davis. Did you like Mike Davis coming into this season?
I did.
Okay, but my point is for the people who did it, with like, why were we risking it on a rookie 7th rounder over like a All-Pro kick returner that can be running back? Like, I don't know. I feel like that was kind of funny when you really think about the concept. Best ball mainly, but like just in fantasy, like I'm surprised we didn't think about it at all. I mean, he was 30, but still.
I mean, no one wanted him because he hasn't really been like super relevant. Like,
but neither was Mike Davis until realistically last season. He wasn't even really good looking last season. He just caught like uncovered passes from a Teddy Bridgewater. It wasn't like he was making plays. Anyways, but I just thought about like the whole Patterson thing, and I was like, man, it's a true like reflection on very niche things. But when you look at the grand picture, like Cordero Patterson wasn't like an actual scrub player. Like, he's a 16-time All-Pro kick returner.
Yeah.
and punt returner and, a Super Bowl winner and all this other shit. 109-yard kick return. Like shit that just nobody else in the NFL could do besides two other guys in all NFL history. So things like that. I thought that was just kind of funny to think about.
Kick returners should have more respect on their name in general, period.
Yeah. I mean, they help keep people fresh they help keep 11 motherfuckers fresh. Like that's very fucking impressive. Anyways, that's just one of those things I just thought about. I was like, and it's like I said, it's super niche because Cordero Patterson's a special scenario of a kick returner going into running back and then eventually succeeding at his 30th of age, fourth team. But like for people who didn't like McDavis, like we should have sat there and been like, this could be a thing.
This could, yeah.
And like I said, it's very niche. It might never happen again, but we should have thought about it.
And it ended up.
Exactly.
It was a thing.
This isn't like, and people are gonna say, well, Tavon Austin, right? Like Tavon Austin wasn't an amazing kick returner or an amazing punt returner. He was just like a gadget guy from the get-go. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Kamara's not. I'm very anti-Kamara because I don't believe he's a 3-down back, and I got a lot of shit for that.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, no, he's not. No,
he's not. That's my point. That's why I'm very anti-Kamara because I don't believe he's a 3-down back. Like people used to draft him like they used to call him the fantasy football. Wow. I know who they are because I listen to their show. Fantasy football guys, footballers, and they were talking about like Super Camario, and I'm like, yeah, but he's not a guy you draft in the top 4.
No,
he doesn't survive seasons. And he's like a worse Dalvin Cook. He's better with his hands on catching, but he's a worse runner.
What up, Matt? He said Kamara's a bum.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know Kamara thing. So I don't think he's someone to hate though. But like if Kamara went to me like pick 10, I'd take his ass all day. Pick 80 even because the catching is so good, and he is really talented. Just doesn't survive seasons, and he's very limited in his skill set. But what he does is he does so well. Oh, here we go.
All right. So these are all the final builds.
Okay.
2 of them with CD Lamb, Dak. This one here, CD Lamb, Dak, Pollard.
Double Humphreys.
Yeah. Yeah. Ingram, Cowboys defense, Greg Zuerlein. Even if he misses, I just feel like he'll have more kicking opportunities than fucking Maher. CD Lamb, Dak.
I don't blame you on that one. I'd be surprised if like the Saints get more than like 220 offensive yards.
Exactly. Let's see. Lamb, Prescott, Gallup, Cowboys defense, Zuerlein, Will Jordan, Humphrey. This one's super different than all the other ones. This one where I was like, I'm going to do everything completely opposite of what I've done. Amari Cooper, Dak Prescott, Zeke Elliott, Michael Gallup, Cowboys defense, Will Jordan, Humphrey. I'm not expecting this one to do shit. But we'll see. Tony,
I mean, who fucking does, right? You've seen guys, they submit like 50 teams, and it only takes one, dude.
Yeah, it only takes one. Yeah, you only need one. Tony Pollard, Dak Prescott, CD Lamb, Michael Gallup, Mark Ingram, Cowboys defense. And then this one here, this is the one where Justin was like, build one with the Cowboys defense. Cowboys, Dak, Lamb, Pollard, Schultz, Ingram.
Yeah. Matt. Yeah, dude, I feel you, bro. Like I actually suffered from that too. I traded for James Robinson, and then he got injured, and then he didn't then he played poorly for like 2 weeks. I guess my only comeuppance is that DeAndre Swift is a guy traded for him, and DeAndre Swift got injured now, where it matters more. So I feel you. It sucks. Not much to say, but when he does play, I will admit that you're gonna want him. He's good. But the Saints are also playing for nothing.
Exactly, yeah.
Well, by the way, Robbie, have you seen the draft prediction right now, how it looks? It's literally 3 teams drafting back to back in the first round. It's like pick like 4 through 10. It's just 3 teams.
Dude, it's picks 4 through 10 is what? Isn't it like all like New York?
Like Giants, Jets, and like something. I was like,
I think it's like
Eagles. It's Eagles.
Yeah, it's Eagles.
Something like that.
Yeah,
something like that. In whatever order, but it's 2, 2, 2, and I'm just like, I don't think it's ever happened before.
No.
We're about to see history, which I mean, like, I don't like to be like, oh, history, but like,
This
this is for us. That's if you're a part of that franchise, that is gonna be so fucking hilarious. Like, really think what's going down. And I hope none of those guys trade. I hope they all make the pick, so it looks really stupid. You know,
Bro.
with the 4th pick, the Jets go. With the 5th pick, the Jets go.
Dude, I would love it. That'd be fucking comedy. The memes, just the memes would roll, bro.
It would be so fucking good.
Fucking
I'm excited.
gold.
Like, I mean, obviously it can change. There's still a few more wins that can go in the season, but like, my God, is it the funniest shit ever?
Bro, I don't think I if I'm the Giants, I'm getting ready to blow it all up. They really need to get ready to blow it all up.
Yeah. Who would you keep if you're the Giants? Who you keep on this team? Because there's a lot of contracts that are paid out that don't make sense on that team anymore. Like,
I'm
are you
keeping the
keeping
defense
Saquon?
together.
I
I'm
mean,
keeping the defense together for sure.
Yeah, I was thinking Jabril Peppers is a guy I'd keep.
Yeah, I'd probably unload Saquon.
I'd unload Saquon. I'd unload Galladay.
Yep.
I'd probably unload Shepard.
Yep.
Fucking like
I'd probably blow up
Ingram
the
for
whole
sure.
offense. Yeah,
I
Ingram
would
for
take a
damn sure.
7th rounder for him at this point. I don't know. You would get rid of almost every person on that team. I would, though. Like I said, Javar Peppers is the guy I keep. Oh shit, Javar, what's up, man?
Pretty much everything on the line as of now. Schultz, Matt said Schultz. Our anytime TD scores. Shit, I forgot.
Honestly, dude, you'd be an interesting one if you took almost every fucking Cowboys player as an anytime touchdown scorer.
Oh my gosh!
Like Schultz, Lamb,
and just do singles, just
Pollard, like fucking Dak to run one in, like all sorts of shit.
Gosh,
I joke. It's a Thursday game. I wouldn't go that insane.
Exactly. No, I would not. I would not.
But like, I think you could take 2 guys and be
Yeah.
pretty confident it would hit.
I think I took Pollard and fuck. Hang on, now I gotta go back and look at the bet slip. How did I forget that quick? Oh wait, hang on. Let me hit that on NBA really quick. All right, now let me go to my bets. Sorry, I just saw like an opt-in for some NBA action. I was like, oh shit, let me dive off in that. Okay. So I have Taysom Hill and fuck. I think it's Taysom Hill and Tony Pollard.
That is fair.
Yep. Dallas money line. Taysom Hill anytime TD score. Taysom Hill to throw a pick. Zeke to rush for 40 yards.
That's the one that scares me. That's the only one that scares me.
It scares us both. But hey.
Hey man, fuck it, dude.
Plus 10K odds.
Yeah.
Dalton Schultz to go over 30. That one scares me.
So just a heads up, Rob. You know what's funny is that everyone should have betted yesterday for that Cowboys Saints game when it was at -4.5 and 5. Now it's 6.5 and 7.
Yeah, exactly.
We just went to say everyone should have taken the bets yesterday if you were going to bet on this bitch because we told you there's a good chance Kamara wasn't going to fucking play. It's a Thursday game. People forget how early that shit comes. And you know, watch it be wrong, and it's like the biggest upset of the week and shit. But like, dude, 4.5.
If the Cowboys lost, there's nothing that would make me happier. But if I can, if I can make $100,
4.5, 5, you could easily win by 2 field goals. Those are very plausible things. But now at 6.5, like you have to win, by TD. Obviously, I'm not blowing anyone's mind with that, but like you had to take that bet yesterday.
Exactly. I need Hollywood to absolutely torch Pittsburgh. Yo, Pittsburgh's in for an ass whooping. It's fucking Lamar, yo. Like Lamar's so damn good. He's Thanos, straight up Thanos. But yeah, dude, I think that this could hit for me. This could hit for me.
I have 2 big bets this week for parlays, and I know someone's gonna say to me, parlays are money sinks. Yeah, I know. I'm okay with that though, because I hope it does.
If Kamara doesn't play next week, someone send out a search party for me. I'll be missing. He has the Jets. They probably would sit him out against the Jets. They'd be like, "Oh fuck it, like it's the Jets. Like, what do we care?"
So I have a 16 parlay and an 18 parlay this week, Robbie. So
Mhm.
it's 2 separate parlays. I'm hoping they fucking go wild, and a lot of it starts today. A lot of it starts today with the fucking Cowboys at -5.
Why'd you do that?
Because you take what you can. You take whatever's in the August. I actually took the under on that 8 parlay.
I don't like
The Cowboys under.
taking the sweat into over the weekend, bro.
I'm okay with it, man. Sometimes it's a gimme. I
Ah,
got Cowboys at -5 and the under 47, and I'm hoping that shit fucking hits.
this is gonna be an interesting game. Like I hope we win some money. I hope we win some money. I hope your parlay goes your way, starts going your way tonight, because then you don't have to sweat it out.
I'm fine with it. I've
Yeah.
come close to hitting parlays in the past, really close. I've gone 7-8. You know, I'm always waiting for that fucking 8-8, 9-10-10 one day.
Bro, freaking I bet NBA last night, and I missed a 4-leg by 1. And it was because Denver lost like to the Orlando Magic of all teams. I was like, what the fuck? But I hit a 3-leg hockey parlay, so that was smooth. That was smooth. Praying Mahomes throws 4 TDs. Yo, if Mahomes throws 4 TDs this Sunday, that'd be insane. That'd be insane. That would tell me that, okay, like Mahomes, you're back. But this season so far, fuck no, he hasn't been in his normal self.
He has been his normal self, but neither has his receivers.
Nope.
They've been bad. They've
Yeah,
been
it's
really
awesome. I hate that. Bro, did I tell you what happened with my fucking Dallas with the parlay that I did for the Dallas game on Thanksgiving last week?
No.
10-legger, return of like I think like 360 some odd bucks.
Okay.
My dumbass took. Well, actually, I feel like I was pretty smart because I hit everything else.
Okay, yeah.
Took the over on Dak's rushing yards at 7.5 because I was like, yeah, like Max Crosby will force him out the pocket to make him have to try and pick up a first down with his legs. Like Dak can do that. I was like, Dak can do that. I was like, Dak can run for 8 yards. I was like, that's doable.
Yeah.
This man rushed for 3 yards.
Yeah.
I'm like, bruh.
That sounds like how it goes down.
The easy thing.
I took one against Joe Burrow to not run, I think, like 4 yards once, and I bitch ran for like 20 in one play, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck?
See, I try not take certain things that I have like high risk associated. Like I try think like, can this realistically hit? Like, can this happen? I don't really like betting unders because I don't really like rooting against guys when I'm doing props. Like when I'm and stuff like that when I'm throwing props into my parlays. So like I look for things I can pick the over on because I want to have a good time. I don't want to be rooting for you to fucking fail. Except Taysom Hill tonight throwing an interception. But like I just don't. I don't think that this man right here is really good at the position of quarterback. Like he's a utility football player. He is not a quarterback.
So fucked up.
I never bet unders either, Robbie. Feels weird. Yeah, it feels super weird. It's like it's like you're. I don't know. It feels like remember that Dave Chappelle skit? Hey. You're like one of those guys. Like that's like like I'll bet unders on like point spreads.
I used to bet a lot of overs, but I've learned to take some unders because sometimes like you just can't. The games that are most appetizing, the over games.
I'll do it on points. I'll do it on points. I won't do it. I don't like doing it on on props, on player props. I don't like doing it on player props. It's super fuck. Let's see. For Monkey Knife Fight tonight. Before we get into the broadcast for Monkey Knife Fight tonight. What I want to point out, I don't want you guys fucking with the more or less. Okay, I don't want you guys messing with the more or less. play touchdown dance. Get you 2 Cowboys. Go CD Lamb. Maybe I'm feeling Pollard. I know that Zeke traditionally, he gets his touchdown or whatever. I'm feeling Pollard tonight. And then get you one Saint. Probably go Mark Ingram. Because I don't think the Saints are going to have like one big bomb that's going to like get them down there. I think it's going to be, we're at the goal line, let's run the ball type of situation. And that's the way that I would operate it. If I'm playing Monkey Knife Fight tonight, but don't fuck with more or less. Like if you're fucking with more or less, then you're just automatically go less on whatever Taysom Hill is. Like here, let me check really quick. I will give you the perfect reason why you're going. He's not good at quarterback. 185.5. That is such a low. I've never seen a player at no 185.5. Never in my life. I've had a deal with Monkey Knife Fight.
Has no faith in you. To be fair though, if any season that had to do it would be this year. There's been so many players under 200.
But Monkey Knife Fight ain't never said nobody, no quarterbacks. Yeah. I've worked with them for 2 years, bro.
Yeah, they know they're straight going like.
And I was still
you ain't doing shit, is what they're saying. You ain't doing shit.
I got him landing about like 168-ish. I think that's his best. I think that's where he tops out.
Yeah.
Like Dak at 280.5, run it. Go more. Go more. Like
I don't even fucking know.
They're gonna use and abuse the Saints like a freaking hooker in Vegas, bro. It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. Like if you're a Saints fan, cover your eyes tonight. I'm telling you.
You're telling you. Saints fan, yeah. Turn off. Don't even watch the game. Go play Madden. Make your own season.
Yeah, make your own
season anymore. But you know what? You guys have had good football for almost over a decade. Just know that there's a lot of poverty franchises that didn't even get it for 1 year. So it's not a game to watch. And if you guys somehow pull the win, just know that if they play again, that probably won't happen. Like this, so bad. This is so bad. I feel bad to be a Saints fan. I like the Saints too. Sean Payton's been obviously a good coach. But whatever it is, they just don't know how to get receivers on that team. So it's kind of a shame. And they had Drew Brees, and they should have did what Bill Belichick does, and always have a backup that you can actually stick around with. I mean, they tried to do that with Jameis Winston. It was a little late. They should have kept Teddy Bridgewater. I think that was the QB they should have kept. Was Teddy Bridgewater.
Yeah, they should have kept Teddy Bridgewater. That was the bridge QB for them. But Saints will be Saints.
Yeah, you know what? That franchise has done well. I mean, you can crap on them, but they've been relevant.
They haven't been the Aints. They haven't been the Aints. Like
they're not the joke. They're not the punchline. They're not the AFC East. That kind of shit.
Wow. Just attack our division. Why don't you?
It's all right. Our division's not much better than you guys either. So.
Oh well, yeah.
Like we've been the punchline of the reason the Patriots, win.
Is because of who they played. It's in part of who they played.
Not NFCs, AFCs. Like we've been the punchline. We're always the
Sleepy refresh with the here. He said roll call here. Sleepy, we are actually about to switch over to the other stream, so I can call play-by-play for you guys. So yeah, we're I don't know if you're sticking around for the game or what, bro.
No, sir. But I did hop on this and want to keep you hanging.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
I was surprised that Mike wasn't on, so I was like, "Oh fuck, man!"
He's on his way home. He's on his way home.
So you'll got him for the next one. He'll be gone.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm gonna go play Madden instead of watch this fucking. I'm kidding. I'm gonna watch this game, but if it's a shit show in the first 2 quarters, I'm probably gonna turn it off.
I think the Saints are going to get slaughtered. I mean, of course, like I'm sure you're gonna have like the game on like your tablet or something, but like I think the Saints get slaughtered, dude. Straight up.
Sleepy. So after this stream, Robbie he'll close this one out, and then he will reopen a new stream, which is his play-by-play for the Rum Zone. Well, not really Rum Zone because that's Sunday, but Thursday night game. It'll be right after this.
Yep, play-by-play.
Play-by-play. Yeah, man. I'll probably watch it. I actually need to catch up on film. I want to catch up on the Eagles. I was watching a video. Brett Coleman, guy that knows just so much shit.
Yeah. Brett's a good dude.
He made like a small clip on TikTok, whatever, and he pointed out like that one of the interceptions wasn't even his fucking fault, and I'm like, oh, I need to go watch some of these plays again because I'm looking at the stats on this game and just blaming Jalen Hurts, which I will do anyways. But Quez Watkins, gives up on the play midway, that kind of shit, and the pick happens, right? So I need to catch that one. I need to rewatch the Rams, the Packer game because I'm just trying to see those targets. I just want to see what they look like. I know what the stat line is, but you got to watch it. You got to see.
Yeah, you gotta see what happened and why.
Basically, I'm watching for playoffs, and so I need to catch up. So if this game's a dud 2 quarters in, like I'm just gonna fucking move on. I'm gonna go watch film.
Switch over and just watch film. Well, shit. I'll see you guys in the link that I just dropped in the chat momentarily. Cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the Rumboyz and girls. What it do? Dilly dilly. I'll see you in a few.
Deuces, brother.
Peace. Holy shit.